Welcome to Adventures with Danno. Let everybody get in here. Looks like I already got a like. Thank you very much. I like you too. Alrighty, welcome to the Adventures with Danno live show. If you happen to miss the live show tonight and you are rewatching, make sure you give us a big like and subscribe. Tonight's live stream, we're going to talk a little bit about movies, some video games that I've been filming lately. Animal Crossing, pretty cool. Jess plays a lot of Animal Crossing. She just really advanced in the game tonight, so a little something we're going to talk about. And we're going to play a little bit of trivia here later on. Probably the first half hour of the show here, we're just going to talk to some of the subscribers, some of the viewers, you guys, and see how everybody's week's been. Happy Friday. Man, I am so excited. It has been a long work week, and I'll tell you what, I am pretty burnt. Let a couple more join in here, and we'll go into what I've been up to. Everybody get your coffee ready. Let the conversation begin. Hope my mic sounds good. Took me a while to figure out how to fix this. I have a USB mic. Hey, Annabelle. How are you? First comment tonight. Dan, I need you to help raise awareness for an Animal Crossing crisis. Well, you know what? Jessica's the one to talk to for that. I don't know if you just heard what I was talking about. Hey, Kwamo. And she's been playing Animal Crossing like crazy. She is definitely building up her island. Looks fantastic. She'll be on here in a minute. She can probably answer any of your questions. There should not be a restriction to only one game on a Nintendo Switch. I know, right? Man. Yeah, it sucks. I can't play. Like, I don't even want to play. If I can't play and go to, like, Jessica's island with my own island and all that stuff, that's the one thing that stinks about Animal Crossing is, yeah, you can only have one island. You can't simultaneously play with your friend or something unless they have another Nintendo Switch and the game. Also, I don't know if you saw, Annabelle, but I did a few videos on Animal Crossing this week. I've been testing out the YouTube short videos. The YouTube short videos are the YouTube's answer to TikTok. It can't be more than 60 seconds. Some I've been testing out a little bit because until yesterday, it was only in beta for the US. It came out in India, right? Now, I didn't know this. I've been putting these out here and wasn't getting very many views. I was trying to figure out what was going on. So, yeah, if you want to check the YouTube shorts, you can go to my YouTube channel here. Go to the playlist, go to the short videos. It has me filming a bunch of little videos of Jess playing Animal Crossing. She got the Mario outfit and all that good stuff. We need more saves. I don't want to buy another Switch just to play Animal Crossing. Yeah, I know. It sucks. That's the one thing. And, we considered getting a Nintendo Switch Lite. But the problem is that we'd have to buy another game. I'd have to buy Animal Crossing again. So we'd have 2 Switches and 2 games of the same game. Nintendo really worked that out, didn't they? I got a family of 6. I need 6 Animal Crossings and 6 Switches. Now, Jessica plays with her nieces, and Jessica's sister actually went and bought her kids 2 Nintendo Switches so that they could do this. And it's like, man, it just cost a fortune to do something like that. So if you're just showing up to the channel here, don't forget to give me a big like, big thumbs up down here. Let me know I'm doing a good job here for you. Hey, Violet. Hey, Naomi. Hey, here in a few minutes. We're just gonna chat here for a few minutes, but I do have a couple Disney trivia cards here. We're gonna sound off here in a few minutes, so get your Disney knowledge ready. I tried to pick a few easy ones. I think last week some of them were really hard. I'm sitting here reading the answers, and I'm like, really? Some of them didn't make any sense. But I handpicked these this week, and for you, Cuomo, I do have some movie. Actually, that's another thing I wanted to talk about here, real quick. I don't know if anybody. Hey, Shar. I don't know if anybody has seen the new Justice League yet. It came out yesterday. I'm in the middle of doing my review for that movie. It's 4 hours long, and I don't know how me and Jessica got through it last night. It's awesome. It's fantastic. If you're a Superman, Batman fan, I highly recommend it. If you don't have HBO Max, it's only, you can get it for $15 and then just cancel it next month. So for $15, you get to see one of the most awesome superhero movies, in my opinion, of all time. It blew Avengers out of the water for me. It's got Darkseid in it, Steppenwolf. I'm not going to give any spoilers. That's all in the trailer. So you should know that just from watching the TV trailers. But really cool, really awesome. It is broken down into 6 segments. It's 4-hour movie. I don't even know if that's ever been done before. And it's all filmed in IMAX, which I don't think has been done before either. There's Jess. Hey, Jess, go back and look at some of Annabelle's questions here. She was talking about Animal Crossing and how it kind of stinks that if you want to play with your friend or your sisters or something, you got to buy several Switches. Back to Justice League real quick. I am putting together a review. I don't want to make it too extensive, right? I mean, it's a 4-hour movie, but nobody's going to want to sit and watch a review for an hour. I feel I could talk about this movie forever. And I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to break it down, kind of like how the movie did in segments. Cuomo says, I'm working through it, Justice League, but what I've seen, yeah, it's awesome, man. It's incredible. It is long. It is long. And I never, it's one of those movies that you do feel like you can watch, so it doesn't feel like it's 4 hours. There's a couple parts where it's like, yeah, you might have to get up and go to the bathroom, but at least you can hit pause. It's not like seeing it in a movie theater or something. It's great though. Amazing movie. I should have the review out probably Sunday. It's taken me a while to really, because I'm going to have to go back and see some other scenes. What I kind of want to do is do like a comparison to the 2017 Joss Whedon's edition to today's Zack Snyder's edition. I kind of want to put all that into one movie. I may do like a movie review and then like a spoiler review. Also, if you've seen Justice League, please don't leave any spoilers in the comments here because I do have friends that have not seen it yet. The gumball machines? Yeah, I wouldn't eat one of those. Justice had those for years. I did bring out, in case anybody wants to join, you can join the dark side. Sorry, my ring light's getting in the way there. Join Darth Vader. Oh, I didn't know she made those. Well, that makes it even cooler. But yeah, so for those of you just coming into the Justice League review, that should be out this weekend. I might break it up into some parts because it's a long movie and there's a lot to talk about. I don't want to talk about it too much right now because I don't want to accidentally give a spoiler away because there's people in here who haven't seen it yet. But yeah, that was an awesome 4 hours of mine and Jessica's life last night. I went to Kroger. I made it like we were going to the movie theater. I went and bought a bunch of candy, a bunch of stuff. It was great. Hey, Matt. Good to see you, buddy. So, if you're interested, This week I've been testing out the YouTube short videos, and I also did a little bit of a longer video of Jessica playing her Animal Crossing. What's funny is I did a YouTube short video of one day of her fishing, right? I got like uh like 1100 views. Like the next day I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, this really blew up. The next day I did one of with her as Super Mario, which I thought was way cooler. And for some reason the algorithm just hasn't caught on to it yet, I guess, but it only got a few views. And I'm trying to figure out how to work this YouTube short thing. At Olive Garden, huh? Well, that's cool, man. Love their breadsticks and the salad. I usually get that. Me and Jess go to Olive Garden every now and then. I get the shrimp Alfredo and this scampi. Ooh, that is delicious. Cuomo says that T-shirt is awesome. Did you get that at Disney? No, actually, no. My mom got this for me for Christmas. I don't know where she got it. Little baby Yoda there. I'm doing good, Matt. Good, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys chiming in. Also, if you're just coming into it here, give me a big like. Really helps out the channel. Any kind of interaction with the channel here really helps us out. Just a small way you can help us out on my little channel here. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's cool. One of my favorites. So yeah, you can check out the Animal Crossing if you're into that. You can watch the short videos. I did a longer video where Jessica basically goes around and shows off her entire island. She just, anybody out there playing Animal Crossing knows that you can sell turnips, right, to get money. And if you wait, it's kind of a gamble. Sometimes you might not get as much, but she made a lot, and she's getting ready to build that island up. I was kind of surprised how my one little Animal Crossing video took off. Like, I mean, I got a lot of views from it. Trying to test it out because, and this is something, what I like about it is this is something that anybody can do. All you do is you create a YouTube channel. You have to film it like this. It has to be like a 4:3 dimension, right? Like a Instagram almost. And then you just record and you make sure that it's less than 60 seconds. Share it to YouTube short video. It's pretty cool. One thing is I don't think they're going to monetize them. So if ever you're trying to make money at this someday, YouTube shorts might not be the way to go. But who knows? We'll see. Violet would like to know who your favorite Disney princess is. I think I know who yours is. Mine is Cinderella. It's hard to go wrong with Cinderella. Yeah, Jess knew. I think Violet's is Snow White, right? I saw you were live, so I jumped in. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, wait a few more minutes here. We're going to let some more people get in, and then we'll get into the trivia here. Excuse me. One thing I wanted to say about the trivia. There were a few people last week that they weren't upset, but I mean, I think I made it too much of a challenge, and internets are different, right? I can see everything in real time, but sometimes people think that they got it first, and they may not have. And this is just for fun. It's like I know that people aren't cheating, especially when I give the question and they answer it like that. There's no way you can look it up and find it that fast. I mean, some people can, but I just wanted to say that, we're not, maybe at some point we may do some kind of prize, but if we do, the way we're going to do it is whoever is participating will get a little tag in a jar or something. And then at the end of the game, I'll just randomly pick a name and that'll be the winner. Not this week. We're still trying to work out the kinks for that, but it might be like a once a month thing or something. Put together a little something for you guys. That is her old favorite. Ooh, Ariel. Ooh, I forgot about her. Actually, I didn't forget. It's funny, like, I guess we kind of forget about Ariel as a princess because you think of her as a mermaid. Actually, I guess she'd be a princess either way. She's a princess under the sea, and she's a princess to Prince Eric. Ariel is Jessica's next favorite. That would probably be my next favorite too. Christy says, I had the same problem when I was selling my jewelry online. Yeah, that's actually, and Jessica's, I can't take credit. Jessica's the one that came up with that idea. She wanted to, and we may still do this, make a wheel and just at the end of the trivia, spin a wheel with everybody's names. Like I said, we're still trying to work all that out, but we want to make it fair because we know everybody's internet's different. Some person could have 1G internet, 1 gig internet. Some person could have 2 gig. I know there were a couple girls last week. I mean, it was like they got every one of them. And I knew that had to be some kind of internet where they had the fastest internet or something. Matt says, I don't want to go back to work Monday. Oh, yeah, man. Well, I hope you've had a good vacation, buddy. I know you deserve it. All you guys do. Christy says, some people would think they had said it for. Yeah, I know. I had a friend of mine, and he kept saying, like, I know I was on there first. Like, some people were getting a thing to where I would say the question and somebody was answering it before I even finished the question. Now, obviously, that's not in real time where I have it, but that's what he was seeing on his computer. Yeah, eventually when we do, and that might just be a once a month thing. This is just for fun. It's something to add to the channel a little bit. We got some cool Trivial Pursuit games, and we figure, well, we might as well add some of this into it. I know, Matt. Yeah, you guys all deserve a bonus. Matt works for Kroger's here, and he's been a trooper throughout the whole pandemic and everything. He hasn't had a day off. He's finally on vacation. Man, well, I hope you're having a good time, man. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Olive Garden. I wish I was at Olive Garden right now. Actually, we had Cane's chicken for dinner, and we were looking for something quick because we were running short on time. But I'll tell you what, like, I haven't really been a fan of Cane's. It seems like every time we get Cane's, I don't know, something's just a little off with it. It's really good tonight. Really delicious. Chicken was fantastic. Oh, probably set the cards over here so I don't shake the camera every time I grab one. That was one thing I noticed last week. I had the cards right on my computer. Well, the camera's right there, and every time I grab one, looks like there's an earthquake. So yeah, got some cool things coming up. Got some videos that are going to be coming out. Justice League's going to be the next one, and then got some other interesting things that are going to be coming up too. We're getting some new camera gear. I want it to look professional. I do love this webcam that I got here. It's funny because we had daylight savings time last week, and I was a little worried how the lighting was going to look in this room because normally when we do our live shows, it's pitch black outside. So I have all the lights and everything going. I have it still set up like it's nighttime, so when it starts to get darker, hopefully it doesn't mess with the screen as much. Yeah, it was good. That Cane's chicken, they did it right this time. Everything was fresh, and that makes a huge difference. Like, I would wait. Obviously you can't when you're in drive-through or something, but definitely going to tell them next time. Yeah, we want it fresh. Matt says, I finally have time to go in your live video on YouTube. Yeah, man, you made it. Awesome. Great having you, buddy. We usually stay on till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Probably going to be cutting it somewhere around 8:15, 8:30. But I know people got stuff to do, and I know some of you go to bed a little earlier, so we're going to start off with a couple Disney trivia cards. Let's see if I can find Violet. We're going to start off with The Little Mermaid. Sorry, the lighting's kind of messed up there, but that's Ariel and Eric. Matt says, I've been trying forever. Now I have time. Heck yeah, man. Well, let's see how knowledgeable you are at Disney. Okay, is everybody ready? All these questions are going to be from the Little Mermaid movie. So now, before I start, remember that this is just for fun. It's not a challenge. Everybody, you get the answer, just put it in there. Everybody's a winner. I will acknowledge the first person, but that doesn't mean they were necessarily the first person to actually get it. So, okay, first question. What physical feature does this bride have? This bride right here, Ariel. What physical feature does Ariel have at the start of the film that she's lost at the end? What does Ariel lose by the end of The Little Mermaid? Man, that's a hard question. I mean, it's not a hard. Yeah, you got it, Char. There you go. She was just waiting for the trivia. I know. Yep. You got it too, Kwamo. Good job. I probably would have never guessed it. When I first read that question, I think of that fork that she uses to comb her hair with. Oh, I would be terrible at these. You're sick? Well, that ain't good. Well, I hope you got your coffee ready, because I have a feeling it's going to be your night, Char. Really? It's Violet. Okay. All right, next question. Who saves Eric from the storm? Who saves Eric from the storm? You got it, Violet. That's it. Also, like, as I say them as the first ones who come in, you kind of get an idea maybe how much lag you're having in behind. Don't worry, because as you put your comment in, it still counts. Yeah, see? Okay, so. Little Mermaid, Cinder. I don't know. See, Little Mermaid, I think might actually be my favorite Disney animated movie of all time. It was great. Music's great. That's one thing I always look at's the music. If the music fits in great with the movie, and Disney's really good at doing that. Okay. Next question. Who do Flotsam and Jetsam advise Ariel to turn? Hold on. Who do Flotsam and Jetsam advise Ariel to turn to for help? Flotsam and Jetsam, the two eels. It's a clue. Who do Flotsam? Jess shouldn't be allowed to answer these. Good job. Actually, you guys both kind of chimed in at the same time there. Oh, there we go. There's Shar. Jess got it first, but Violet was right behind her. So you guys probably typed it in at the same time, right? So you guys both got it. That's all right. I knew what you meant. I also like to give a couple seconds here just in case anybody else put it in. So, okay. Next question. What fishy creature brings King Triton's summons to Sebastian? What fish creature brings King Triton's summons to Sebastian? brings him the paper. Jess, you got it. I would have never guessed that. That's the thing about Trivial Pursuit. It's like they do ask some real random questions. I have Star Wars Trivial Pursuit, but I have no idea what I did with it. It's around here somewhere, packed away. Okay. On to the next question. When Ariel is human, what does she mistakenly use to comb her hair? Hint, I already gave this away earlier. Jess hit it. Yes, she did. Oh, Violet and Char at the same time. You guys got it. Okay, last question for the Little Mermaid here. Who wrote the novel on which the film The Little Mermaid is based? Ooh, that's a tough one. Who wrote the novel that The Little Mermaid is based off of? I might have actually got this one. Oh, y'all are taking too long. You're Googling. Quit Googling. No, I don't care. Google away. Anybody? That's a tough one. Hans Christian Andersen. Hans Christian Andersen. What's messed up with this question, and I'm not going to take the time to look it up right now, but that's not the name of the book. The name of the book's not The Little Mermaid. It's something else. I can't think of the name of it, but Hans Zimmer. Oh, that's another thing, Kwame. The soundtrack to Justice League by Junkie XL is incredible. I loved it. It goes to show you that music in a movie makes all the difference. Okay, since I know we got some kiddos that are going to have bedtime here shortly, we're going to do another Disney one. Violet, I'm going to let you pick which card I do next. We got, I can't think of the name of this movie. A Bug's Life, Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Monsters, Inc. Which would you like me to read from, Violet? Or Naomi, whichever one you guys want here. I got Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan, A Bug's Life, Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Monsters, Inc. Which one do you feel you guys would be better at? And yes, it is a brand new movie, Kwame. It is. I mean, I try to not think about it. I try to think you got to kind of wipe your mind away from the old movie and just watch it like you've never watched it before. Alice in Wonderland it is. I hope you guys know these because I probably wouldn't. Okay. All these answers are going to be from Alice in Wonderland. All right. What animal does Alice follow into Wonderland? I'm late. What animal does Alice follow into Wonderland? You got it. Both you guys got it. The white rabbit. Good job. Violet and Char chimed in at the same time, so you guys are both winners. Jabberwocky. Oh, geez. Okay, next question. Who are the two zany characters that invite Alice to their tea party? Who are the two zany characters that invite Alice to their tea party? I know one of them, but I don't think I would have guessed the second one. You got it. Wow. Good job, Violet. Char knew the answer too. Yeah, I knew it was the rabbit, the hare, but I didn't know his name was March Hare. Very cool. Okay, next question. Which playing card is in charge of Wonderland? Which card is in charge of Wonderland, like a playing card? I would have gotten this one. Oh, Jess. Good job, Violet. You got it. You win a big hug from Dan when I see you next. I think the king lost his head. Okay. Next question. What game does the queen challenge Alice to play? What game does the queen challenge Alice to play? You guys got it. Good job for spelling that right, Jess. Croquet. Croquet is the answer. Good job, guys. Okay. We got two more Disney questions, and then it's off to bed for the kiddies. What two words are on the bottle of the shrinking mixture? What two words are on the bottle of the shrinking mixture? You got it. Drink me. I'm poisoned. Oh, all right. Last one for Alice. Who was on the British throne when Lewis Carroll first sent Alice into Wonderland? Who was on the British throne when Lewis Carroll, Carroll, Lewis Carroll, I guess. I don't know, man. That's a tough question. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What? See, these are this is like what I was talking about at the beginning. They throw some of these really, really weird questions on here. I guess well, Jess got it. Queen Victoria, Harry Potter. Man, we need a Harry Potter trivia here. Yep, it's Queen Victoria. Good job. All right, we're going to take a small break from trivia here for a minute. I'm going to start with the movie ones here. I was supposed to have a couple people join up here in a couple minutes, so I want to give them a chance to get in here. Superman. Yeah, sure. I don't know if you would sit through that movie, but that Justice League movie me and Jess watched yesterday, it was fantastic. I don't really want to give any spoilers in here, so I probably shouldn't talk about it too much. I never really know who all's in the chat. The only ones I know for sure are the ones that are participating. Love you too, guys. Have a good night. Great kids. So, has anybody seen some of the short videos that we've done this week? If you have, we'd comment about those a little bit. Are you guys liking the short videos? Kind of been trying some new things with the movie reviews and stuff like that. That's something I've really always wanted to do. I love movies. I know that we got The Falcon and the Winter Soldier that has come out. Really excited to review that too. Now that the weather's getting a little nicer and it seems like everybody's getting their vaccine, things are starting to open up more and more. So we'll be able to get back out there and start our vlogging again. That's what we love to do. That's our thing. We love going to these places, reviewing these places for you guys, showing off the museums, the zoos. Kings Island's going to be open soon. Gatlinburg looks like they're full go. Jess says, bye, girlies. But yeah, we're definitely doing some things to up the game a little bit. So it'll be real excited once we get that going. The Quiet Place, I love that movie. And you know what? I feel like that movie was underrated. There's supposed to be a second movie to that coming out, I think. The strange thing is, I could have sworn, I forget his name. Jess, help me out here if you know. The main character, the main guy from Office, the Office TV show, John Krasinski or something. I saw like a little mini preview of The Quiet Place 2, and I guess he's in it. I don't know how he's in it since he got killed in that movie, but the little guitar, John Krasinski. Yeah, he's a good actor. He made that movie. That was great. I love the end of that movie too. It's funny. When we first, I think we rented it a while back, and I had no expectations. I was like, a movie where it's all quiet, that might be. It was, wasn't terrifying, but I mean, it was kind of, if you're sitting in the dark eating your popcorn or something, it was kind of freaky. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, the guitar. Yeah. You know what's funny, Shar, is that guitar video I did, that's starting to blow up too. I just looked at my little analytic thing in my YouTube studio. I just did that yesterday morning, and it's already got like 600 views. It's crazy. Those YouTube shorts, they're awesome. You get a lot of attention from them. They didn't like him. He tasted bad. That was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. Some of these older movies too, like I kind of feel like, because I did a Star Wars, the original Star Wars movies review, and these were basically kind of practice videos for me, which I put out here because if you're going to put the work and time in, you might as well put it on the platform. But that's the thing about doing movie reviews. It's like, I felt like everything I'm doing right now, I'm giving a 10 to, because it's like my favorite movies. I need to review something that is kind of mediocre that everybody seems to like. I think it'll do a lot better. The big thing with the movie reviews is making sure that you put these videos out like as they come out because people jump on them. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I had thoughts that it might be like a dream or something that he's in, or something else. The only reason why I don't think it's a prequel because they have the number 2 on it, like Quiet Place 2, like it's the second. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so here's an interesting one. We got the best of TV and movies. You should let your sister know we're playing, Jess. Nobody wants. Boy, she was crushing it last week. Oh man, she didn't give anybody a chance. Okay, so this one is about dinosaurs. So all the answers to these questions are either a movie, a place, or a TV show of something that has to do with dinosaurs. So, first question: who has a pet dinosaur named Dino? Right. Who has a pet dinosaur named Dino? Nope, that's not it, Jess. You got it. Okay. Name the dinosaur. Name the dinosaur who says sharing is caring. Name the dinosaur that says sharing is caring. Good job, Annabelle. You got it. I love you. You love me. Oh, there were all kinds of funny things written about Barney that I won't say on live here. Next question. In what 2008 film does Brendan Fraser and his companions encounter dinosaurs after falling through a volcanic vent? In what 2008 film does Brendan Fraser and his companions encounter dinosaurs after falling through a volcanic vent? You got it, Jess. Good job. Journey to the Center of the Earth. I read that book years ago. The movie was pretty good. They did a good job with it. Okay. Next question. Like I said, I like to give a couple seconds here, make sure everybody's chimed in. In Jurassic Park, The Lost World, which Southern California city gets smashed by a T-Rex? In Jurassic Park, The Lost World, which Southern California city gets smashed by a T-Rex? Southern city in California. No? I would have probably said LA too. He does actually say it. The guy with the glasses who works for Engine actually does say where they're going in the movie. That's what I thought of when I heard it here. Nope, not Los Angeles. It's only one more big southern city. Well, I guess Anaheim, Disneyland. San Diego. They were talking about San Diego Zoo, Fresno. All right. Okay. Well, we'll just chat for a second, talk for a little bit. A couple people who wanted to play tonight. I don't know if they, maybe they'll get on, maybe not, but I was saving a couple cards for them, which might be fun. No, Jess, it's San Diego. San Diego. Southern California. This next card is, it's going to be tough to beat Jess on this one. I picked it out and I was like, It's kind of funny because I thought Jessica's sister was going to play tonight too, because this would have been a good battle probably between you two. No dinosaurs here. Well, I hope everybody's having a great Friday night. Really enjoy doing these live shows with everybody. Really fun. The trivia is awesome. Love doing the trivia. I think a couple people are on vacation this week. They really loved it. They sent me a message on Facebook. They really enjoyed it. Goofy movie. You crazy girl. You crazy. All right. We'll move on to the next one. I have a feeling Jess is going to have all the answers for this. Next card is from the TV show Glee. Any Glee fans out there? I almost feel like I should save this one. But we're going to go with it. Good luck, Shar. What's the term for fans who are total geeks for this show? What do they call the fans that are total geeks for this show? What's the term for... Oh my goodness, Annabelle got it. Oh wait, there's just two. You guys all got it. It is Gleeks. Jess knew that. Good job, Annabelle. You are correct too. Well, come on, Shar. You got three girls. It's probably their favorite show on earth. What's the name of the show's Glee Club group? What's the name of the show's Glee Club group? Glee Club. Boy, say that 10 times fast. What's the name of the group? The Glee Club group. That is correct. New Directions. Okay, we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause on those. Might wait till a couple more people chime in. We're gonna do something different. The best of movies that have to do with the weather. So every one of these movies has like a weather something in the title. Okay. This 2008 comedy is about actors shooting a jungle war movie who must become the soldiers they are playing. This 2008 comedy is about actors shooting a jungle war movie who must become the soldiers they are playing. You got it, Jess. Good job. Yeah, it was pretty dumb. I agree. It had its moments. It had its funny moments. Okay, here's one for you, Shar. Which legendary musical starred Gene Kelly? I remember these have to do with weather. Which legendary musical starred Gene Kelly? Oh, I'm surprised you knew that, Jess. I'll tell you what, if this was the other way around, I'd have to be doing the voice text thing. I don't think I can type it that fast. Good job. Singing in the rain. Okay. You got it, Char. What are the elite soldiers who operate as the Marines for the Imperial Navy in Star Wars called? What are the soldiers who work for the Empire in Star Wars called? Oh, good job, Jess. It helps living with one of arguably the biggest Star Wars fan ever. Okay. Next question. In what film did Denzel Washington star as a boxer, Reuben Carter, who was wrongfully convicted of murder? In what film did Denzel Washington star as boxer Reuben Carter, who was wrongfully convicted of murder? The Hurricane. Hurricane Reuben Carter? There's a song. So, should we keep up the trivia or should we just chat about some things you guys want to talk about? What have you done this week, Shar? Have you done anything interesting? Has anybody done anything really cool? I know I worked my tail off this week. It's been a long week. Looking like we're going to get some baseball here in a couple weeks. Pretty excited about that. So it looks like it's mother versus daughter here. So I'm going to let you guys, Shar, you get to pick the next one. Jess seems like she's just blown it out of the water here. I'll tell you what. Well, that ain't good, Shar. Drink a little rum. That'll help you. If you guys I don't know. I think you both would be good at some of the Disney trivia I got here. Shar, I'm gonna let you pick the next one here. A Bug's Life, Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan, Mickey's Christmas Carol, Cinderella, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Monsters Inc. Hey, Dave. Dynamites. Which trivia would you like, Shar? Bug's Life, Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan? I knew Jess had picked that one. I wanted to give Shar a chance here. Bug's Life. Okay, good. That's the one I've been wanting to do. All right, everybody ready? Also, if you've just tuned into the channel, don't forget to give me a like down below. It really helps out the channel. Dave, big thumbs up. Or thumbs down. That's the funny thing. Like, you could dislike this, and it doesn't hurt my channel. It only helps. Like and dislike. It's all interaction. So, if you don't like it, do a thumbs down. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, we are doing trivia from A Bug's Life. It is tough to be a bug. First question. Part of what the heck? What part of which flower does Flick use to cross the canyon surrounding Ant Island? Which part of which flower does Flick use to cross the canyon surrounding Ant Island? Stamen? Did you misspell something? I never heard of that. Give it one. Well, okay, it says dandelion on here. You guys both said stamen. I've never even heard of that flower. Oh, excuse me. The answer was dandelion. Okay, on to the next question. What does Flick invent which destroys the ant colony's offering to the grasshoppers? What does Flick invent which destroys... That's what the question said. I don't know. Some of these are... I don't know. What does Flick invent which destroys the ant colony's offering to the grasshoppers? You got it, Jess. It's the same thing. It's a harvester. A harvester is what he invents. So yes, seed collector. Okay, next question. Who demands twice as much food from the ants when their offering is destroyed? Do, 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 do. Jess, you got it. Correct again. You got it too, Shar. Good job. Next question. What does Heimlich dress up as in the Clown's Act? What does Heimlich dress up as in the Clown's Act? I probably wouldn't have got any of these except for the last one here. No, Jess. Unfortunately, that is not correct. Maybe you need to watch this movie again. It's funny because it's in the ride. It's in the ride. like at Animal Kingdom. The Bumblebee. Bumblebee. All right, the Battle of Char versus Jess. Me and Dave haven't seen. Well, I've seen it, but it's been a long time. What do the ants construct to scare off the grasshoppers? What do the ants build to scare off the grasshoppers? You got it, Jess. I guess our internet's better than I thought it was. Okay, last question. A hill. Yes, that's what I would have done. Jess got it. It's a fake bird. They build a fake bird to scare off the grasshoppers. Birds eat grasshoppers. Okay, last question. Which famous actor gives his voice to Hopper? Which famous actor plays Hopper? That's right, Dave. All the ants hid inside the Trojan bird and blew up the grasshoppers. Who plays the grasshopper? Really famous actor. Got in a lot of trouble a couple years ago. For who knows what. Seems like one of these actors gets in trouble for something every week nowadays. Oh, snap. That dude. Let's see what other movies we can name that he's been in. American Beauty. He plays Johnny Depp. Nope. He plays Lex Luthor in a retelling of Superman. What else has he played in? He plays in what's that movie with all the criminals? The Usual Suspects. Kevin Spacey. Good job, Dave. You got it. You got one. Kevin Spacey. He's a good actor. He got in some trouble for something. I don't know. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Oh. So yeah, if you guys want to, only a select few of you here, I'm about to purchase a Canon M50 camera. So we are going to have some good quality camera footage for our trips. Going to have some nice audio. Should help with the picture and stuff. Things are going to look pretty awesome here in the upcoming weeks. See you, Annabelle. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. So yeah, we are really excited to get the ball rolling. Got some cool things going on this weekend, Dave. I don't know if you heard, but I have a Justice League. Do you have HBO Max, Dave? I wish I knew how to. I don't know if that's a service you can borrow or let people use for like Netflix or Disney Plus. I know you can buy like a family package. But that new Justice League movie came out. It is 4 hours of awesomeness. 4 hours long. That's crazy. That is the longest movie I've ever sat through in my life. My butt was numb by the time that movie was over. It was good. It was really good. They did a really good job. Darkseid's in it. It's pretty good. 4 hours. It's broken down into like 6 parts. They were going to originally do like a 6-part mini series, but Warner Brothers is ridiculous, and they said, no, just throw it into a big 4-hour movie. People watch it. It's on HBO. I mean, yeah, you can hit pause if you got to, go to the bathroom or something, which that's nice. And we ordered La Rosa's Pizza, so you know what happened about 2.5 hours through that movie. All righty. Well, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up a little early tonight. Well, Shar, I hope you feel better. Yeah, just I don't know. I'd say drink some water, but you don't like water. Drink some OJ. Get some vitamin C. You too, Shar. Have a good night. Well, guys, really appreciate you guys joining the live show and everything tonight. We'll do some more trivia next week. We're gonna find some. Yeah, get better, Shar. That sucks. I hope you feel better. I know there's been something going around. My allergies have been killing me. It's been going from 60 to I think the morning it's like 28 degrees tomorrow morning. But I'll get through it because all next week's supposed to be in the mid 60s, so that'll be great. Actually, it's supposed to get a high tomorrow, 60 and sunny, so I'll take it. Oh, okay. Quick Marvel question. I don't know. I'm bad at these, unless it's with the movies. Or do you want me to give a quick Marvel question? How old is the Hulk? 48. Everybody's right, because nobody really knows. Oh, okay. Okay, I got one for you, Dave. Who is the longest running Captain America in the comic books? I'll give you a clue here in a couple seconds. No Googling. He's the longest running Captain America of all time throughout the comics. Like 30 years. Nope. It's not Steve Rogers. And definitely not Discount Double Check. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.5. I didn't know this till I heard it the other day. It's Bucky Barnes. Bucky Barnes is the longest running Captain America in the comics, the Winter Soldier. A lot of people don't know that. Steve Jobs. Yep. You know what's funny is I know you guys got Disney Plus, right? So check out that Falcon and the Winter Soldier came out today, the TV show. It's on Disney Plus. That's the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, and the Falcon were both Captain America's in different comic series. The Falcon was one, and Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. I'm looking forward to that. After the Justice League movie last night, though, I probably won't get into another Marvel show till tomorrow night or something. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. I appreciate you guys stopping by, having a little bit of fun, a little bit of trivia. Happy Friday. Hopefully, everybody's out doing something awesome tonight. I got to say, when I was driving around the other day, everybody seemed like they were out for St. Patrick's Day, keeping a 6-inch social distance. What is the Hawk's name in Bill Bixby's show? David Banner. David Bruce Banner. That's actually his full name, David Bruce Banner. And actually, that's funny, Dave, because they call him David in the show, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Come on, man. We grew up watching that. I love that show. I loved how I watched the first Avengers movie a few nights ago just to rewatch it, and it reminded me of the Thor and the Hawk scene when they fight, like because they fight in the Avengers for a little bit in the aircraft area there, aircraft wing, and it really reminded me of the old show when Thor and Hawk fight in the old show. That was pretty awesome. I think that show's on some streaming channel. I don't know if it's Netflix or it might be on Disney Plus. I don't know. Disney Plus is all Marvel, but anyway, gotta go, guys. You all have a great night. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining the show. We'll see you next Friday night at 7 o'clock. Y'all have a good one, and always remember the adventure is out there.